we just had Fire Emblem Heroes Choose Your Legends 5 finish up. And Fluff referred to it. Is that for? Okay, so this is the previous schedule, and I'm just trying to figure out what we're gonna look at next. Because okay, we have the Saros Mythic Hero going on right now, and we have a Tempest Trials Plus and a Special Heroes Summoning event. Is this gonna be Valentine's Day? Yeah, probably Valentine's Day. I've heard people speculating that it could be three houses. I'm not sure. I have no idea what to expect here. Tiki and not as a revival. Okay, sometimes the revivals do tie in with the game that's promoted in the new Special Heroes event. This week, I think we should also be getting the results for. We should be also getting the results, I think, for Choose Legends 5, which is more likely going to be Erica, Byleth, Marth, Gatekeeper. And Gatekeeper as well, gatekeeping Prom from getting a spot. Okay. So, the new weapon refinery. I've heard this is also tied in with the announcement of a FEH channel. I didn't catch that, but it's possible. It is there, and I just missed it. But they got announced weapon refinery updates for Nina, Joshua, Reinhardt, and Nino. Reinhardt and Nino both being their second year upgrades, basically. Reinhardt and Nino. So Flying Neo gets this new upgrade, and so is Reinhardt. Like, come on! I mean, I guess he's only a sword, so it's not as good as his the regular Reinhardt's design. But like, this is odd. I don't know what they're gonna do with him. Nino, I don't think he's getting anything too big, but I'm gonna like this because I love my Flying Nino, and Nina, I don't. She needs something really big to make her good. I just don't think they're gonna get it for her. Joshua, I don't expect to get anything good either, but at least he's getting something. Because he was pretty bad when he was released. Okay, one last update, and that is... okay, we have February. In February, it looks like we're going to be getting... Okay, so Red is completely blocked off in February for the Mythic, the Legendary Hero. So February's Legendary, March is Mythic, April's Legendary. There's not much we can speculate beyond April, but like these months, May, June, July, they're pretty... nothing much going here. So February and March, Red is completely covered up. By April is when we can possibly see another Red legendary or Mythic Hero. There should be a Legendary, I believe. So February, Blue, Green, and Colorless. Hard to say what we're going to get, but at some point we're going to get Claude this year. But I don't think it's right now because he just got Saros. I would think that we wouldn't see Claude till at least April. But even then, because April's open for Red again, I think we might get a Red here instead. So, I don't know. I'm thinking we probably can see in February it's going to be a, what will we see here? Like, we're still due for, a, maybe Tellius. We've gotten Tellius a long time. We have not gotten Elincia. We have not gotten Micaiah. Both of them I fully expect to get one. So maybe we'll get a legendary flying staff Elincia or something at some point. March is probably gonna be blue, just because there's a blatantly obvious blue blink there, a blue spot there. By April or May, we're most likely getting Atri. Oh wait, no, but Atri would be a mythic, so that would have to be May. May or July, we might. Well, actually, no, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be at all because Atri would be probably in a regular banner, not a mythic banner. Well, it should be interested in mythic banner. Actually, considering we just got her, they could put her in March. In fact, she could be one of the blue spots here that she gets put in there. Like she came in so early, whereas Mirabilis was like a lot later. So who knows if maybe she could be in as early as March. I doubt it. I think she's more likely coming around May. That's when we got the other ones too. Speaking of March Mythic Hero. maybe if we don't get a Tellius one here, then maybe we can get Ashura finally. She should be coming up at some point too. I'm also thinking we might see Formatis, but hard to say what he'll be. There's actually tons of good options for Path Radiance Rain Dawn, because they could also do Soen, they could also do Laron. Like, they've already got Altina. They got Ashura, Soen, Laron, all of them who we can add here. Deginsi as well. Like, Tellius has a ton of options. I guess the only options that... Well, maybe Morva as well could be added for Sacred Stones. Do we have... We might not have, I don't know. We still don't have, I forget, like, okay. Medius. I don't think we have Medius. We could see Medius in one of these Mythic Heroes. We could also see, do we have any for, Jugo either? Maybe we don't. Because there's possibilities like Forseti, there's, Loptier. A few of them could come from there as well. Okay, so April, we have red, blue, green, colorless. This could be when we see Claude. But, again, that red slot open after two months of no red slots open. I almost want to say this is going to be red, but it's hard to say. Anyway, I think we're about done with this. I just wanted to comment on this really quick. So this is it for this news update stream. I'm gonna, again, I want to do this on a weekly basis. Just go over the news that happened during the week, and if there's anything interesting that I want to talk about,